last week at early dawn. I met a jolly turfman as I slowly jogged along. The kindest conversation passed between himself and me, and as soon I got acquainted with turfman from Ardee, we chatted very freely as we jogged along the road. To see me at his tired, and I want to stand my load, for I've had no refreshment since I left home, you see, and I'm wearied out with travelling, said the turfman from Ardee.
The medieval village of Bohermeen, just a few miles northwest of the county meath town of Navan, was the setting for this bog festival held on Bank Holiday Monday, which was a big family day out for all of the people concerned. This is the second year that the event has taken place, and it was hosted by the St. Ultan's Local Historical Society. We could hear the older people reminiscing about their youthful days, cutting turf here, and the time they spent harvesting and drawing it home by donkey and cart.
Sitting over there. Sorry.
Oh yeah, we're down on. So they're all going out.
Yeah.
Dylan. Don't take your eye off it.
Well, if you do, you get a belt from the post.
People coming in.
Oh, there is, yes. Oh, yeah. That's great to see them all. Sure, it's just.
This community can afford to boast of several exploits in the field of sport, including Jimmy Farrell of rugby fame, Pat Coyle of cross-country running, and inter-county footballer Ken Rennick, just to mention a few. They could also add turf cutting to their repertoire, with some great slaynesmen in action here today in the form of Sean Fitzsimons, Willie Hodgins, David Rogers. But like all sporting occasions, there was a surprise packet in the bunch. Martin Dennehy from the village of Screen claimed he never cut turf before today, yet he handled the slaying with great ease and confidence. But towards the end of the evening we discovered that an ancestor of his from the county Kerry had held the Munster and All-Ireland titles of senior slaynesman for a number of years in the middle 1900s. People who had used a slaying or a wheelbarrow all joined in here today, and even the cameraman, yours truly, got in on the act.
To look right and water friend, and your ass must be very old. It must be 20 summers since an animal was pulled. He was yoked to a trap the day I was born, September 43, and and he can't afford a midwife, said the turfman from Ardee. Oh, I often do abuse the face with this rough hazel rod. Although I hope I never get it laid for Jack on shod. The harness now that's on his back was made by John McGee. Sure, his head is fallen 40 years, said the turfman from Ardee.
6:30, then I'm finished here, you know, because it's a day on the bog here, you know. I'll give you a ring when I get home, yes. Okay, right. No, everything's still the same. Right, okay,
Here, Sean.
A working day in the bog always brought on a big hunger, and the same was true on this occasion. It was time to head for the hospitality tent, where a lovely selection of sandwiches was dished up, accompanied by a pot of tea brewed on the open turf fire. A very special treat indeed, and to get the aroma of the peas and the food brought back happy memories of years gone by. It was all due to the great efforts of Stephen Ball, the Voluntary Committee and the Historical Society. But like all great occasions, this one's come to an end also, and it's time to hit the road, but we will pencil this one in for a return visit. So we will leave you with the late great Dermot O'Brien to play out the rest of the show. But Shinna Willageen Usta, August Lima Jarasha Reach, Lacoon of Jay on the Intrahugan, August Idgerans all in, Gunari and Boherlip Gulair.
Heart I own, it must be made of the very best of wood. I do believe it was in use at time of Noah's flood. The axle never won the grace, save 1 year out of 3. It's a good old Gaelic axle, said the turfman from Ardee. Just then I heard a female voice, a voice I knew right well. Politely asking the tollman his load of turf to sell. I shook that steely hand of his, and I bowed respectfully, and I hope to meet in future years the turfman from